Hi there, my creators. I'm going to read a story to you called Baboon. And Baboon is a primate, and it's a mammal. And it was written by Kate Banks. Baboon. I like that word. Baboon opened his sleepy eyes. Ahead was the great forest. Look, said his mother. That is the world. Baboon slid from his mother's back. So the world is green, he said. Some of it, said his mother, and she led Baboon among the tall trees. There's Mom and Baboon. A turtle sat in the middle of the road. Its eyes were closed and it barely moved. Baboon watched and waited for the turtle to pass. He waited a long time. Why did he wait a long time? Are turtles fast or are they slow? The world is slow, he said. It can be, said Mother. There he is. It's true, the world sometimes does seem slow. When the turtle had passed, Baboon followed his mother. At the edge of the great forest, a fire, burned in the bush. Baboon moved close to the fire. Soon he could feel its heat. Baboon leapt backwards. The world is hot, he said. Not always, said his mother. She led Baboon to a small lake. A crocodile lay on the sandy bank. It opened its mouth wide. Careful, said Baboon's mother. That crocodile might eat you. Baboon did not want to be eaten, so he ran into the bush. The world is hungry, he said. Sometimes you are hungry too, said Mother. Ooh, look, I see some giraffes in the back. Soon, what are those? Soon the elephants came, 4 by 4. They thundered loud and they shook the ground. A gazelle passed. He was not slow like the turtle, but very quick and fast. This right here is a gazelle. A rhinoceros darted out of the bushes. He grunted at Baboon. Baboon was afraid. He will not hurt you, said his mother. Baboon took his mother's hand and they started across a field. Baboon hid in the tall grass. His mother hid too. When they found each other, they lay down side by side. The world is soft, said Baboon, and he was happy. Baboon stretched and rolled over. A bird flew by. There he is. A cloud passed overhead, and Baboon fell asleep. When he awoke, the sun was going down. Baboon watched it disappear behind the trees. Come along, said his mother, and they walked on. Well, this sounds like they took a nice nap, doesn't it? And there's the sun setting. Baboon followed his mother up a tree. Across from him sat a monkey. He was like Baboon. Is he the world too? Asked Baboon. He is, said his mother, just as you are. So here's the monkey on this side. Baboon watched quietly. Then he followed his mother down the tree. Now the elephants were huddled together. Remember we learned about penguins huddling? The elephants were huddled together. The gazelles were resting. There was no more fire and the light was gone from the sky. Baboon climbed onto his mother's back. The world is dark, he said. Sometimes, whispered his mother, carrying him home. Here they are. Baboon looked around. He blinked. Everything was as black as far as he could see. He laid his head against his mother's soft neck. The world is big, he said. Yes, said his mother. The world is big. So what do you think the world is? Is it all the things that Baboon said? It is, and more. Sometimes the world is fast, sometimes it's slow. Sometimes it feels small, and sometimes it feels big. The end.